Good things, Delmarva.
Good morning, I'm Lenita Wesson, and you're watching Good Things Delmarva, a show where we take a look at all the great things happening in your area. Well, school is out, and that means summer fun, and in this case, we're talking about summer reading fun. My first guests are from the Wicomico Public Library. They're here to talk about summer reading activities. Scott Mailer and Barb Graham. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
How are you?
I'm great. I always love having you guys here. People think the library is just not a lot of fun sometimes, but you guys are fun. The library is fun. You got fun stuff happening.
We're always fun.
You are.
We're always fun. Barb's fun. We're all fun.
We have nothing but fun.
We have a good
See
time.
what I mean?
And
why do we work there? We like to have a good time.
So you just kicked off the summer reading program.
Yes.
Launch, you had activities the whole week,
Yep.
and just leading up to that. How have things been, and what can people expect? How can they get their kids involved?
Things have been very busy. School just got out, as you know. But we've got a two-part program. Parents can bring their kids in. They can sign up. They can get a game board. We have game boards for birth to 5. We encourage parents to read to their babies from birth. It's very, very important.
Barb's big on that.
I'm
Yes.
huge on that. That's
Yes.
my passion. And then we have an elementary school game board where it's a bingo board. The kids can play bingo. And in both cases, on both game boards, they can win prizes. The last prize is always a book to take home for your very own. And then if you finish your game board, you go into a drawing for either a Kindle,
Nice.
a bucket of fun, and we do have a big grand prize of a $529 college savings plan for one child.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Look, we have to specify one child for
One
those
child will
families.
win
with
that.
One child.
2 and 3, yay. Okay, now, and we'll come back to Barb because she's got a lot going on,
A lot
obviously.
going on.
But there are adult services and adult reading.
We have adult summer
happening.
reading. It's not just for kids.
Right.
We have an adult summer reading programs going on. We also have an adult summer reading activities going on. They can. There's 3 ways that you can enter. The big drawing is also for Kindle Fire.
Okay.
But we have monthly drawings as well. One's going to be in July, and another one's going to be in August.
Cool.
And it's a game board, kind of modeled on the same thing that Barb does. So you can do the game board. There's also quizzes that you can take. 3 different quizzes, and then there's also our usual read a book, turn in a slip, be eligible for the drawing. So
Excellent. Now, when
so
is
much
the
fun.
big drawing? It's
August.
August 12th is our
Yes,
finale
finale.
with Uncle Pete, who is a very old-time rock and roller who does singing for little kids. Brings his bubble machine. We always end up with a baby mosh pit. But that's for all ages, actually, and that's when we'll do our drawings.
okay, but all summer, each month, there's still a drawing
A
for
monthly
prizes.
drawing, yes.
And
One's a movie, where it's kind of a movie-themed one, and then the other one is from Rise Up Coffee, who are always very generous to us.
And who have a wonderful new location, so
Yes, they
glad
do.
about that.
Absolutely.
Now, Barb, why is it important to you, and I know when I was pregnant, my doctor said the same thing. What's the emphasis on reading so early to children? I mean, you've been working in the library for years. Do you see that the marketed difference in kids whose parents started reading with them earlier?
Absolutely. We get kids that we have lap time for babies. We start with the 0 to 23-month-olds, and we get parents that bring their kids back, and their reading levels are far above average. But the real reason is the first 3 months are critical for brain connections. So if you read to the babies in those first 3 months, they learn vocabulary, they learn how a book works, they make a great connection to an adult. And this gets them ready to start kindergarten, because our big push is kindergarten readiness. We're all working together for that on the children's side. That's why we start so young. And actually the first 3 years are the critical years. So you need to do it then so you don't lose all those good brain connections.
And I was fortunate to be an at-home mom the first 3 years with my little girl. And we would go to the library in South Carolina, and they'd have song time, and we'd wave little scarves so the kids would be stimulated. And it was fun and educational.
Yeah, and
so
now
it's great
with
work.
ebooks, you can just be at home, so you don't really even, not that we want people
Right,
to come
but
into
if
the library,
you can't,
but if you
or
can't,
you-
some people
right.
can't, so you can access the ebooks from home. and read to your kids.
Yep.
Now, are the hours all day in terms of accessing the game boards? And
They can stop by anytime from now through the rest of the summer and sign up and get a game board. You work on the game board on your own, at home or at the library. You can read anything. But the performers and the programs we have are all on our schedule. Either online or stop by our desk and get a paper schedule, and you'll know what's going on.
And we have the library, the website, I think, but give it to us just in case.
WaiKamikoLibrary.org.
Okay. WaiKamikoLibrary.org. We do want to mention it's not a babysitting thing, so parents with 13 and under,
they must be attended by an adult.
Right. So, sorry parents, hopefully you'll still come, you know, but yeah, we want it to be, and it's a family-oriented thing. That's why we have some stuff for adults as well.
Absolutely.
So, excellent.
So
summer reading fun.
Adults come over to the adult side. All kinds of fun stuff to do over there as well.
All right, get some books, play some games, and have a wonderful summer time.
Absolutely.
May I also mention we want to thank Purdue for their grant of $4,500 to underwrite our performers this year. It was fabulous help. We've got wonderful magicians, jugglers, a two-person play, Lollipop the Clown, Uncle Pete. So
Who doesn't
we thank
love
Purdue.
Lollipop?
Who doesn't love Lollipop? Okay. And go to WaiKamikoLibrary.org to see the schedule and get this info again. Thank you both for sharing
Thank
this
you.
morning.
Thanks for having us.
All right, and stick around. We have more Good Things Delmarva after the break. We'll be right back.